Okay, this video is going to guide you through how to generate your own signals. I'm going to show you how to take a look at the charts and determine what assets to trade. You can do this, it's easy. All right, so the first step we're going to take is to open up our TradingView chart. Assuming you have gone to TradingView, you've set up an account, you've downloaded the app, logged in. Once you have that app on your phone, it's going to look something like this, and your job is just to open up your app. All right, and the first responsibility is to click here on the watch list. When you click here on the watch list, please do add all the RoyalQ coins, or as many of the RoyalQ coins as you wish to trade. All right, and it's very easy to do that. Assuming you've done, you can rename each of your watch lists. You can actually do whatever you want, play around with it. Just click on add symbol and go search for the coin you want to add. Okay. The coin will appear here. For example, if it's Ethereum, USDT. Yeah, it's going to appear here. Pick the one for Binance because most of us trade on Binance. And you just click on it and it's going to appear in your watch list. All right. That's your job. Just go add as many coins from the RoyalQ list that you want to trade. Now, the next thing is to go to the chart. All right. Now, once you have the assets you want to trade, typically you can just pick them up from the watch list. All right. But I want to show you 3 indicators today that you're going to use to generate your signals. Now, the first two I'm going to show you are what the RoyalQ Team, Motion International, brought to the RoyalQ community. The third one I'm going to show you is just a bonus indicator for you, especially for those who want to dabble into futures and all of that, precision and quick entry, quick exit. So let's start with the first two. The first one I want to talk about is the auto fib retracement. Right, so you click on chart, and if you want to click on technicals, you can click on technicals, but hey, just go to the search button here and type auto fib, then space FIB space retracement. All right, but it's already appeared here. So what you're going to do is simple. Click on the star because you want this to be a favorite, add it to your favorites. So you click on the star and then you click on auto fib retracement. Okay. Once you click on it, it will appear on your chart. Okay. So the second indicator that I want you to pick on is the indicator called the stochastic indicator, the stochastic RSI. So you search there, stochastic RSI. Yeah. So you click on the favorites mark. Is going to be under technicals, of course. You can click on the on the star here. Now, basically, you see it under my favorites because I've already added to my favorites. For most times, to be under technicals. All right, but just click on the star and add it. Another way you can go about this is just by going ahead to click on technicals. All right, then you search for those 2 indicators. All right. Now, the third indicator, I'll get back to that in a moment. So let's go to the watch list and pick up a chart. Okay. Click on the watch list. Let's go check out Gala, for instance. Gala is a very good coin to trade. So once you click on Gala, just click on full chart. All right. Once you click on full chart and you set up these tools, they're going to appear in this way. Now, forget about this one here. I'm going to delete that MACD for now. Okay. All right. So for now, all you just need is just a moment. I'm just going to have to hide a couple of things. Okay, so they don't distract us. The rest of us, all right? Let's look at this. All right. So what you need is the auto fib retracement and the stochastic RSI. Okay, very important. They will always appear on your chart. So what do you do next? There are some key settings you have to apply. But let me show you how to manipulate your auto fib replacement, because some people at times get confused. It kind of it appears to squeeze everything into a small angle. So just take your cursor here, right? Take your cursor here, and on your device you can tap on that place and bring it down. You know, if you want it to appear narrower. Most times people's devices is going to appear like this, and they're going to be like, I can't see my chart properly. All you have to do is to tap on this side and drag it up. All right, so when you tap on that side and drag it up, yeah, you begin to expand and see your tool more clearly. Okay, that's one tip. All right, so let's make this a little smaller so you can see all the details. Now, this is an auto Fibonacci retracement tool, and what it means is the market does not go in a straight direction. The market will go up. Even if the market is going up, it's going to go up, come down a little bit, then go up again, then come down a little bit, then go up again. All right. And the market is going down, to go down, come up a little bit, then go down lower, come up a little bit, go lower, come up a little bit, then go lower. So there's always that retracement factor. So there's a setting for this. So what you need to do is to tap on the auto fib retracement tool and go to the settings. So how do you go to the settings? Remember, this arrow here is to help you hide and display your indicators. So when you tap on it, it will hide all your indicators. And when you tap on it again, it will display all your indicators. And most times the free version will allow you just 3 or 4 indicators at a time. Okay, so go to the auto fib. This is the auto Fibonacci indicator. All right, so once you go to the auto fib indicator, just tap on it gently, and it's going to bring out the settings. All right, so click on the settings here. When you click on the settings, you're going to see these settings, and I want you to kind of take note of the settings, because these are actually key. Right now, I've applied the settings on my device, but I want you to take note of the following. Go to the input section, and of course, you're going to see that the value is going to be 3 and 10 here for deviation and depth. I think that's the default. Okay, and you want to check on this extend right. All right, and it's likely going to be, if it's not extended right, then just check on that. Show prices, show levels, of course, that might be already checked for you. Now change this to percentage. When you click on this, you're going to have values or percentage. So select the percent option. All right, select the percent option. Now, once that is done, the other things you need to do here, all right, is labels position. All right, labels position should be right. So you can see that here. Labels position, make sure that it's showing right. Now, the next thing is you scroll down, look at the rest of the the values here, and make sure that all of them on the left are checked. Yeah, all of them on the left are checked. You can see they are all checked. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are all checked. All right. Now on the right side, you don't need to check all of them. Just make sure that 0.236 is checked on the right also, in addition to the left. So locate 0.236. So this is minus 0.236. Okay, just make sure it's also checked on the right. Okay, in addition to the left. Let's see. Yeah, that is where you have the 0.236. All right, so just make sure this 00 is checked left, right, 0.382 check left, right, and that's it. That's it basically. So once you have those checked, of course, 0.76, you can check that on the left and on the right too. Make sure that the right is checked. And then the 0.236, like I said, and that's it. Okay. Then you just come here and you don't just click OK. All right. Let's click on this 3 dots here, and you save as default. The reason is any chart you open, so as long as you saved it as default, it will always open with those saved settings. All right. Of course, there are other settings here in style and visibility, but you do nothing on those areas. And then once that is done, all you do is click on OK. All right. You click on OK. So that's a setting you need to apply to the auto Fibonacci set, auto Fib indicator, and it will automatically be recalibrating as the market moves up and down. Okay, this video is just about this setting initially. All right, it's just about getting the setting right. Now, the second indicator is the stochastic RSI, which is right here. So what you need to do is just tap on it and let this bar come up. This is the settings bar. Click on the settings bar. Just a couple of settings you need to apply here. You go to input section, okay, and just ensure that K is 4, D is 2, and then RSI strength is 9, stochastic length is 9. Okay, and of course RSI source close. Right, this close would have it's likely going to be the default for you, but make sure you change this to 4299. All right, it's very important. Then you click on style. When you click on style, you can change the K to this blue color, the D to this orange color, upper bound to red, middle band to this color, a lower bound to this green. All right, then you need to change the upper band to 90. Right, upper band, which is red, is 90. Middle band, which is orange, is 50, and lower band, which is green, is 10. All right, so 90, 50, 10. Very important for you to get that part clear. All right. Now, for the color, you want to, when you click on the color, try to pick this particular range of color. All right. When you pick the color blue, make sure you pick this one. Not this thinner one, just pick the second grade, which makes the line a little thicker. All right. Once you do that, just click out again. Let's click out and repeat the same thing for this. Pick the second line. In fact, for all the colors, pick that second grade line. Okay. And of course, you can ensure that this is just this way, make this appear like this on your device, play around with it, and it should be clear. Just have these settings. All right, and precision default. All right. So all lines opacity, yes, the opacity of all the lines should be 100. That's another very important point. So when you click on this color, for example, let's look at the lower band. You want to be sure that the opacity is set to 100 here for all of them. So you can always just click out when you're done. All right. So that's it. Now, once you're done with these settings for the stochastic RSI, all you need to do is click here, just as usual, and save as default. Okay. And then you click on OK. That's it. That gets you fully set up. The basic trading, entry and exit will be generated by these two indicators. But I want to give you a third indicator. Well, don't get carried away by this third indicator, all right? And the name of the third indicator is called the twin range filter. So let's go to the indicator list. Let's click on this plus. Okay. If you click on the plus, click on FX indicator. So this is how you add indicator if you already have a chart open. All right. If you already have a chart open, or you can use the way I added it initially if you're just trying to add them to your favorites. All right. So when the chart is open, just click on FX indicator. Let me do that again. Remember to click on this plus. Then you click on FX indicators. When you click on FX indicators, you then type twin range filter. Twin range filter. Pick the one by calling MCK. Remember to click on the star to make it your favorites. Okay. and tap on it once. If you tap on it twice, just tap on it once. If you tap on it twice, it's going to appear twice on your page, and you really don't want that. So that's it. But let me give you the settings for the twin range filter. When you just tap on the twin range filter here, just tap on it, and then you click on the settings. Let's just look at the simple settings that you need for the twin range filter. Okay, once you go to inputs, you just want to make sure your source is closed, fast period is 25, fast range is 1.5, and of course slow period 55, and the 2. This 2 will likely be the default, but just remember to add 25 for fast periods, fast range 1.5. And that's it for this one. You just go here, click on this, and say save as default again, and okay. So those are the 3 indicators. Now, in my next video, I'm going to show you how to use these indicators in an uptrend and in a downtrend. All right. Thank you. I want to encourage you, if this video was of value to you, remember to like, subscribe, follow this channel.